Welcome back to the Romanian River channel. In my fear that I slept a wee bit too long to see if I can get a certain nurse's favor, so to say. Which I think I did.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that Witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of Witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits.
Shit or no shit, Witchers
The biggest evil is moral. Witchers will always be needed.
I'm not so sure.
Let me tell you something, Witcher. Once, we led a group of women and children through a war-torn land. They slowed us down. We had to feed them, protect them. And we had to hide in the woods to pee instead of passing by the road. In short, they were a burden, and ungrateful at that. Know why we helped them? It was the right thing to do.
I understand. Thanks.
Yes?
Farewell.
Okay, so I overslept. Let's see if I can find that nurse at the right time for once.
Connections are everything. If he wants snow from me, he should earn it.
So now I need flint every time I want to sleep, huh? Okay, good to know. Bit of a pain in the ass, but at least now it has a purpose. Though it's always bloody raining for some reason.
A real downpour.
Too many bad jokes I can make with that one. Way too many. There we go.
How's my grandmother?
She'll recover soon. The job proved difficult, but we agreed on 50 orens.
I have the gold. Tell me what happened.
A dangerous creature lived in her basement. It tried to enslave her, but worry no more.
Gods, how horrible.
She'll be fine now she's out of danger.
I thank you. Shani spoke true about you.
No problem.
Okay. That's one done. No banging yet, but maybe someday. Sometimes those dogs look like bloody mangled corpses.
Greetings.
Any new monster jobs?
I don't handle that anymore.
Talk to the Royal Huntsman. He's stationed on a hill near the new Narrow Court in the trade quarter.
Farewell.
Okay. Was worth asking. Because you never know. Or fucking infantry. Get stuck in a door. Okay. Should finally be able to get rid of that damn wolf set.
Right. Greetings.
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble.
I killed a huge wolf. Here's its head.
Not on my table, Mr. Geralt. Stinks of disease. Here's 600 orens.
Farewell.
That's one down. I'm gonna have enough to start buying more expensive shit soon enough.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left.
Bitch, the neighborhood is filled with bloody monsters after night. A mutant isn't the worst thing that's spoiling your view, so to say. Talisman, alchemist.
Don't dare say a word. The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zeracanian masters are shoveling manure.
I had an itch in my nose there.
Take care. No jesting with the catalysis of pyrite.
But I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
When we first spoke, you mentioned Zeracanian masters.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zeracanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments.
Which book?
Zeracanian. Something about explosive substances.
May be useful.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of eternal youth.
Seriously?
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt. They hired me to improve the composition of the steel in arms production.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron and very contaminated.
Do you have alchemical ingredients for sale?
I'm a scholar, not an alchemist. I despise superstition.
Isn't alchemy a science?
Rubbish. Magic and alchemy will disappear from the world. Science alone will remain.
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling. Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in cloudy language meant to disguise the author's incompetence.
I haven't read Kalkstein's books.
I once endured a Kalkstein seminar. What a nightmare.
I empathize.
Still here?
Bye.
Next time, don't arrive when I'm mixing explosive substances.
I'll try not to.
I'll make sure to scare the living shit out of you while you're doing that. That said, that is basically quite a fair bit of what goes on in scientific terms. You would not believe how much backstabbing there is. Kinda why I exited that specific field stage right as quick as I could. In orderly fashion, of course, because I'm not an animal.
Albedo?
What? Are you an industrial spy?
I inherited land but decided to live in the city.
Okay, so I was hoping some sort of merchant. Damn creaky chair. Sorry about that. But yeah, no merchants. Let's see now. Is that fame I have?
Know your place, Witcher.
You might, well, you guys might think I'm being a wee bit slow with this, but making sure I'm not missing anything. Because The Witcher might not exactly be a true RPG, it still harks to a decent degree the open world element of games, for example, from the Baldur's Gate series. You have to turn over every damn stone to make sure you don't miss anything. Okay, that's locked.
Witcher, I heard sounds of fighting.
They're all dead. Almost.
Almost?
Unfortunately, their leader escaped.
We'll find him. You deserve a medal.
It's really raining.
Where's Siggy? No clue. Okay. Textile.
The price of fur?
Fur isn't textile.
I'll be damned if you... Welcome.
A Witcher, hide your women.
Do I know you? Ah, distractions. Of course. If you're drawn to the secret arts, especially alchemy, you're certain to want my wares.
Do you make potions?
No, I'm a mere merchant.
Interesting way of changing difficulty. Okay, limestone,
Perfect.
Mazan salts, powdered pearl, pyrite, that explosive, Optima Mater.
Finally, someone will appreciate my wares.
Is that because I'm decked out in weapons?
What are you peddling?
Previously, I dealt in farm tools, but lately, weaponry is more profitable.
Okay. That's fucking expensive. Okay, so this is my next target. And I need to kill several more monsters to get it. This is why I always check the map.
It's raining on
Vagabonds aren't allowed in the trade quarter. Vagabonds aren't allowed in the trade quarter.
But in which specific orifice could they be allowed in, ma'am? That's damn peasant.
I'll call the guards.
It's raining.
You can call the guards all you want, lass. I got papers.
What brings you here? Never mind.
And that sounded a wee bit rapier than I meant to, but eh. Would have only involved a murder stroke to her ass. That didn't sound better, did it? Oh, thank you, organ donor. Not like I could have an episode that's not spoiled by that sort of noise. Oh shit, I'm going to tell Shani that oh shit, this is gonna end badly. But to be honest...
Damn it all, I'd rather be in Povis.
The kid is a wee bit too good for the thing. Two dwarves and one townswoman. I ain't judging. I ain't judging at all. There she is.
It's all well, Geralt.
I left the boy with Triss to keep him safe.
How could you? She cast a spell on you. Out of my sight. I will forget your very name.
She was less violent than I expected. But not as happy as I would have wanted. Oh well, at least I got the card before I blew it. Or she blew it before I did, if you want to go that way. So telling Triss about this, then that, then oh my god. He's a magically gifted child that attracted the attention of renegade wizards. Of course he should not be protected at all, sufficiently. Oh, I'm a medic. I have no magical skills at all. Please leave the potentially dangerous asset with me. Nothing can possibly go wrong, right?
The dangerous one wearing weapons on your back. I don't talk to strangers.
Is that why you were admiring my weapon?
Know your place.
No reason to be. What brings you here?
Siegfried fancies my daughter.
Yeah, but Siegfried fancies a lot of daughters. Not all at once. Possibly more than one per turn, so to say. Where's Triss? Is she down here? Yeah, she is.
Geralt.
I spoke with Shani. She understood, but didn't take it too well.
I'm glad that's settled. Alvin needs someone who knows magic. Geralt, I wanted to talk to you about the future. About us.
Triss.
I'm not jealous. I'd just like to know where we are.
Can't this wait? I have this job. Clients getting impatient.
Please think about it, Geralt. We needn't talk. A symbolic gift would do. Say a ring.
Couldn't you just read my mind?
I could, but I don't want to. If you give me a ring, I'll treat it as a pledge. If you don't, I'll try to understand. See you, Witcher.
Should I? Let's see how this will end. Remember, do not touch the save and Chris's home. Oh god.
Geralt, how's Alvin?
Dandelion, do you always have to butt your nose into?
Just asking. Something troubling you?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
Let's go. Can't talk about women on an empty stomach.
But...
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
A mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour who knows all the loose women in town. I couldn't choose better advisors. Let's go.
Okay, this is not gonna end well.
Hey, Zoltan.
Greetings, Dandelion. Geralt. Our monster slayer looks bitter. Something happened?
Nothing you need to know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance, a rather unpleasant tension that accompanies the appearance of two conflicting cognitions, be they thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
Simply put, he cannot decide. I assume the dissonance relates to...
My dissonance is nothing to you.
That's where you're wrong, Geralt. We're your only friends, and friends help each other. You'll see. We'll have a drink, and you'll know exactly what to do about Triss.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh, the vodka's nicely chilled. Gentlemen, cheers!
Damn all dissonances.
How'd they chill vodka? Wasted from a single glass.
Ooh, delicious. Nothing like a good belt of liquor.
Yeah, not bad. Incidentally, Zoltan, why are we drinking from tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
Serious problems require serious solutions. Half measures get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
Will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit it out?
Triss is a fine woman.
But
I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
Don't bullshit me about destiny, Geralt. I realized long ago that all those pathetic bits by Etlina and the like are the same crap and humbug as those dissonances.
You may be right, but honestly, do you see me as a cobbler or a farmer?
No. I guess I see your point.
Damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it, doesn't mean she doesn't want it. In fact, they often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to that.
Oh god. Let's get hammered.
Oof. Strong enough to make you cry. I'll tell you what's up with dames. You can theorize all you want, but you'll never figure out what's going on inside their heads. There's just no understanding women.
Highly original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had a family, but I am a poet. I know something about people. Tell me this, do you want a family or not?
Oh, Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question. You know what I mean. If it weren't for this mess, Scoia'tael, the Order, Salamandra...
There's no point in speculating.
Ha! I knew it.
Don't get excited, Dandelion. I just have my doubts.
Only a fool has no doubt. Let's have another drink. I can't throw these damn hiccups.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna be down.
I know. Let's go to a whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Dandelion, we were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
Do they have dwarf women there?
Sure they do. It's the best whorehouse in Temeria.
I'm
so,
in.
Geralt, you coming? I'm telling you, nothing like a trip to the whorehouse to get you thinking clearly.
All right, let's go.
One for the road.
Holy sh... Do I even have a ring? Okay, let's go get a ring. Or actually, upstairs. Coxine's house. Oh, actually, I should use this if I have it. Where was that? I'm not gonna wait. Not gonna endanger this. I'll just go via Coxine's house. This is a trade quarter at night. Fuck. Ah, it's not night.
Are you ill?
The bastards kept me up all night. Oh well, that's what friends are good for. Wasting time, money, and probably getting you all sorts of interesting diseases. Ah, the good old days.
A witcher, hide your women.
Hmm, 4 minutes should be enough to actually get the ring and get back. If only I had the sprint option, you know? If only. I don't know if there's any audio perturbations in the background because one of my neighbors is getting riley with drones again. Hopefully I don't have to cut it. We'll have a lot of cuts in the coming episodes.
Like a seasoned killer.
But in any case, 4 minutes, it's not gonna be likely to get interrupted. Hopefully. Why is it permanently raining? I mean, this is a... And it crashed. Okay. I'm gonna leave it off here now, ladies and gentlemen, because it'll probably take 3 minutes just to get back here. I'll pick up next time when I get back to Triss's with the ring. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because guys know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.